welcome to my channel. Now, welcome to my very first Randal Spangler. You can see from the thumbnail that this is Universe in a Jar. Now, it's a Diamond Art Club. We all know and love Diamond Art Club, but Randal Spangler, like the Dragonlings. I'm going to have to look them up. It's Galileo and Galilee, the Dragonlings, and I will tell you the title of the books that are in the image. Now, you will get them when you look at his image on his page. I cannot get the information anywhere else except Diamond Art Club describing this, and the wording is just put so perfectly. So, excuse me while I reference these. Diamond Art Club say about this image, inspire the fascination of extraterrestrial wonder in this irresistible painting of celestial charm. With two Galileo Galilee Dragonlings and a universe full of magic, this piece is perfect for any budding astronomer. Now, I've just opened up Randal's picture. If you go to the website, sorry, just jumping camera. If you go to the website that I will put in the link, you can actually open this up full screen on your computer. So if you maybe use an Apple Mac, for instance, you know those huge big screens that they give you? Yeah, one of those. You're going to see it in full size, and it's wow. Alright, what do you get in the kit? Okay, you get the thumbnail picture, so it's, forget this border. Okay, but you get this little thumbnail picture that you can stick on whatever the heck you want for your catalogue. It's a 56 by 64, so it's not huge in that. Now the toolkit, it's a square toolkit. Sorry, I'll go back to the box in a second. So you've got the tweezers, blue pen, I'm not opening it up, tray with the short lines, 2 hearts and some spare bags and a cushion for the pen. Alright, now on the box, right here, you'll see the square. So blue line, blue square, square tells you it's square. If it's round, you get pink, and it's pink, and it's square, it's a round. Alright, now this needs a little bit of TLC, so we'll deal with this first. Feels like it's 2 bags of drills in there, or a very, very long one. Alright, now, the trick I have found, just like a peeled, sorry, brain thinking while doing, doesn't work. Like the double-sided tape canvases, peeling back I find helps. These creases are a little bit heavy, so that will take some time in my folder just to flatten and relax. Okay, but that will make it a bit easier. Alright, there's 50 colours in this baby. Excuse me. And three ABs. Okay, so we've got the white, 141. But we've also got a yellow, and we've got a pink. Let's take a look. Alright, instruction book. There's a 10% discount code in that if you're interested. Most of us aren't. Now, oh, this is one of their crispy canvases again. It does have the fluff back, don't worry about that. But it's a stiffer feel. I think I ordered this as a pre-order. It is currently out of stock as I'm filming this, I've just checked. And if you're interested in this, you need to just pop your email address in and you will get a notification when it's back in stock. Alright, I'm going to sit on this for a minute while I go into the drills. Okay, so just bear with me a couple of seconds. Now, 56 by 64, normally I get about 56 by 71, right? Maybe they're round, because it feels like there's a lot more drills in this than normal. Okay. You ready? They're just going to sit there. Let's take a look. It's, yeah, it's not square, but it's quite square, if you get my drift. Alright, now, I'm going to be kind of flying a little blind because I'm going to be comparing this with the original image. Alright, at the same time, so I can't see myself, which could be a good thing. Alright, so we have a universe in a jar here, and there's a universe in a, well, there's a body here, but there's a stem here. Hopefully you can start to see this. So there's a stem here holding that globe up. You've got the telescope in the middle, and then you've got the dragon lings. Now, as far as I know, there is a difference between the dragonlings with spots on their faces. One's got 4, one's got 5, and they've also got dingles on their tails, or something strange. Now these books here, okay, you've got 1, 2, can't really see 3, but 1 here, this one is called Exploring Our Solar System in the pink. You're not going to have the detail in the drills, don't really worry about it, but that's what he has called it. And then this one here is called Voyages Through the Universe, which I think is really kind of cool that he's got all these details. This one, you've got the universe just in a jar, in a simple jar. You've got these little balls in a jar, kind of Men in Blackish kind of effect. And same with this one. Excuse me. With this jar here. Now this bottle here, which has kind of got the toadstooly top. This one here has stars. Doesn't have a planet in it yet. And then this one's sitting on what looks like little glass pebbles. And this book here is called Storing Your Stars in a Jar. Alright, so there are some of the finer points. Each of these here in this jar have different patterns on them, and that will come out in the painting as well. So I hope you have kind of got a glimpse. So it was this book here is Storing Your Stars in a Jar. And that's really, really cool. Let's go through the ABs, and then I will show you where they are. Okay, so I'm going to tuck that down, and I'll just try and lay this back. This is going to be interesting to work on this on my little desk. Let's see how we go. They've actually brought the plastic cover right to the edge. See, and it was stuck, so not much give there. Okay, let me give that a flick and find an end. Alright, that's the short string. Okay, we have 823, which is a navy in the square drill, 301, which is a brown, and 400 is a darker brown, 334 is a blue, 798 is another blue, 50 colours in this, remember, 2 of those, 798, 300, no, we had a 400, they're close, okay, and just darker chocolate, 645, which is a kind of grey brown, kind of grey green, sorry, green brown, yep. 844 is another dark brown, and 797 in a blue. We'll just fold these up for ease later when I show you the palette. If my hands will fit around them. Oh, there's some ABs in here. Okay, so 797, all these blues are so similar. So 797 and 798 are right next to each other in the colour numbers, but they're, you know, different. 820, raw blue. All the inky blues in the jars, really. 640 in the green. 796 in a much darker blue. So you got 796, 797, 798 in that. You've actually got 2 of those 797s. But 798 is here. Okay, just to give you an idea of your sequence of colours. Alright. They don't always flow like that, so don't panic too much. 775 is your minty green. 3755 is a blue. 3787 is again a kind of greeny brown. 3853 is an orange. 498 is a red, brick red. 977 is an orange. 699 is a rich kind of foresty green. 947 even. 947 with a straggler, I think. So I see something odd in there. Also brown. 947 is an orange. 647 is a green. 3325 is a pale blue. They're both kind of pastel-y. Oh, you know what they remind me of? Those icing sugar lollies. Yeah, don't mind me. 3854 is an orange. 907 is a green. 906. See how different in tone those two greens are? Just colors, just because they're similar in number doesn't mean they're similar in color. 141, there's some of our ABs. Not so many. Okay, 141 is the white AB, and it's got that pearly kind of coating that makes them like shine on steroids. Alright, 700 is foresty green, and 3855 is a kind of peachy orange. These are kind of going into mediums, but they're quite big. There we go. Ooh, I'll just hold them back with the mouse. Alright. Nope, we'll get the big ones. Haha, it's just the ABs. 939, we've got 1, 2 939s, lots of navies. 3799, which is one of the beaver greys, and 823, another dark navy. Okay, 2 of those. They're the big babies. Alright, you ready? ABs. Look at the pink! It's pretty. It's a silver coating, and it actually gives a true pink sheen. That's really, really gorgeous. That's cute. Okay, so 124 is a pink AB. 814 is very dark red. 648 is a insipid kind of khaki brown. 666, your cherry red. 938 is your brown. 890 is a dark green. 963 is a pink. Lots of kind of pastel-y colours in this. 327, a gorgeous purple. 208, another purple. 991, which is kind of jade green. 209, which is a lilac. 3770, which is a kind of peachy colour. 3608, which is pink. 550, my favourite royal kind of purple. 130, alright, there's our third AB. Now, that, when I'm looking at it, no, it's giving silver, but it's also giving true to sheen. So, I think that's what the one Mrs. Coffee called scrambled eggs with butter, which is a great description for it, or the corn, buttered corn, either one. But it's a really rich yellow. I don't think there's no other yellows in here. It's a really rich yellow, so that's gonna pop. 601 with a round neighbour. Interesting. Pink. 3837, which is a purple. 976, which is a kind of orangey brown. 155, which is a lilac, and finishing off on 3607 in the cherry pink. Alright, now these little ones can go in threes. Alright. Are you ready to compare these, the real thing, with that image right next to me? Look at those colors. They're awesome. Wow, that's really, really rich in color. Okay, give me a second to move these back into the bag, because if I separate them, they'll fall everywhere. Alright, where do they go? More importantly. Alright, number 1 is 1, and number 2 is 2, and number 3 is 3. Well, that's pretty easy. And then you've got regular symbols. I'll give you a quick look at that actually now while you've got focus. So, you've got 1, 2, and 3 being your pink, yellow, and white AB. And then you've got the rest of the symbols. Nothing strange or startling in there. And actually, well, you've got 2 arrows. You've got a grey arrow, which is easy to differentiate. It's a black arrow, and then this one is a blue background, but it's a white arrow going down. And this one is a white arrow, but it's pink. Shouldn't have too many issues with that. And to be honest, reading a DAC chart it's easy. I mean, I don't even need my light pad just to see what's here. All right, more importantly, where are the drills? So the yellow is on the top of this swirl on this jar, and on the top of this swirl, just giving that 3D effect really on the glasswork. If you've ever seen glasswork, you'll know how it's like icing. It's just incredible. Okay, so you've got these swirls that is just giving that 3D effect. You've got some ones, so you've got some of the pink. What the heck is that? There's a pink, oh, it's just a pink square. I was going, there's no symbol. It's just glitter. The pink square with no symbol in it is 3608. So don't freak out that you don't see a symbol. Okay, it is meant to be a blank square. And there is a 10, which is a blue blank square. So that's here. Right, don't freak out. Okay, so we've got some ones, which is the pink, in here into the bubble. And then you've got 4 and the pill, as I call it. So you've got 666 and 498. So bright red and a cherry red. Cool. All right, you've got some 3s up here in the arch. So you've got 1 and 1, and then you've got 1. That's it. Okay, and then you've got some over here. I saw them over here. Where are you hiding? They're over here in the top of this glass bubble. So there's a couple of 3s here. There's a couple of so the ones are hang on, the whites are here, and then you've got some pink here through these swirls, and you've got a pink bit on the glass bead that holds the string. So you've got 3, you've probably got 4 in reality, but you've got these not kind of bubbles that hold the chain. So you've got a little glass bubble here, so you've got some pink and white and pink. Then you've got some more white down here. You've got some white here on some of this shine, some of the shine, not all of it. So that's on that group of planets. Now, if you're a Men in Black fan, you're going to know what this universe in jars kind of thing is all about. I think it's in the first movie. Really, really cool concept if you like that kind of trippy head thing. All right, so you've got whites here around the outside. You've got some whites in this swirl of galaxy, this swirl of galaxy, this swirl of galaxy. You've also got the pink swirling the galaxy. More pink and more pink. You've got a little bit of yellow here and here in the top of the next jar. So that's the one that's on the stem. This one is the one that's empty and it just has the stars in it. Actually, you've got 3 blocks that don't have a symbol. So you've got green, pink, and blue. Yeah, green, pink, and blue. So there's some green blank bits here too. So again, don't freak out. It is correct. Alright, then you've got the 2 dragonlings. They call them Galileo and Galilei, maybe. You've got some more yellows down here and here. And that's it. There's none in the book. Some pinks down here in the little feet. So you know the glass pebbles that you get? It looks like there's, you know, a couple of glass pebbles and a third one to make the little feet. So there's probably, you know, 3 in reality. If you were to imagine a 3D ball, there's probably 3 little pebbles, 1, 2, 3, and then there's 1 in the middle. And that's just how I'm kind of thinking. You've got a yellow swirl here on the top of this jar with the jar of balls, whatever they are. And you've got some ABs in the whites of the dragonlings here. And that's kind of it. So it's the swirly bits, some of the planets, there's some yellows in here in the planet. That's really kind of cool. These are sparkly stars. So the P, what's the P? P is 3325, which is a pale blue. But more whites here, through the top of this jar here, through the top there, and lots of pink in the swirl of this jar holder, kind of galaxy holder. That's awesome! Okay, there is a 10% discount on the bottom of that, but if you're interested in getting this, as I said, it is out of stock. You'd need to pop your email in to get a reminder when it's back in stock. I do have a referral code though, and if you would like to use that, you will allow me to benefit from a commission from the purchase for this. Other than that, yeah, you can use any of the regular codes. So there's a code in Crafters Anonymous with Mrs. Crochet and Coffee and Rachel Ray. We have a code kindly given to us every month by DAC, and you can avail of that if you are a member. That's for 15%, so that's the most you're really going to get off on a regular basis. So yeah, but if you would like to support me, you can use my referral link that's down below in the description area. I think you'd be crazy not to invest in some Dragonlings at some point in your life. This one's not huge, so this one is achievable, although it is square, and I know that does put some people off. So, yeah, see how you go, and I'm going to work out this. That's probably a bit better. Alright. Yeah, see how you go, and yeah, look, check it out, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing my my little galaxies and my Dragonlings. It's cute, and it's a gorgeous kit to receive. I'm shedding myself. Here's okay. Don't mind me. Alright, check out my Diamond Art Club playlist if you would like, where it's all Diamond Art Club. And if you want to see something very different, you can check out the non-DAC playlist. Please click like, subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know if you love the Dragonlings as much as I do. I am really looking forward to seeing more of them as the collection develops, and yeah, we'll see how we go. And of course you have the little what is it? I was going to say telescope dude, I can't think of his name, in the background as well with the Dragonlings. So yeah, oh, that could be Galileo. But there you go. That's gorgeous. There's so much in there. There really is. And I will have the link as well for Randal's page, where you can blow up the picture yourself and just lose yourself in the imagery. Yeah, it's awesome. It really is worth a look, and DAC have done a really good job in their rendering. They haven't tried to mimic there's titles in the book. I'm just telling you, there's titles in those books because Randal put them in, but they can't replicate it for the pixelation, so they're not even trying, which is fair. I think they would have been crazy if they did, because you would have been looking at a huge piece. Alright, I will let you go, and I will see you around on the tubes. Bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.